Hi, I'm Sun. I'm the chef here at my home kitchen. Today I'm going to go through with you a few tools which I find essential for any kitchen, professional or home. So I've been a professional chef now for over a decade, from large kitchen to small kitchen. But I believe you can make good food anywhere regardless of kitchen sizes. However, there are a few key essential tools which I believe that any kitchen should always have to make cooking as efficient and as quick as possible. So the first tool on our list, of course, is a good knife. So a good knife is essential because it makes the job much easier and also much safer, because it's much more predictable when you're cutting something. It'll save you a lot of headache also. Don't be surprised if you have to spend upwards to $200-300 for a good home knife. Think of it as an investment. For example, I have this knife here. I bought it for almost $300 and I've carried it with me around the world for the past 2-3 years already. I'll link down below a few of my favorite knives I've always suggested friends and coworkers. Next up is a good non-stick pan or cast iron pan. I always make sure I buy at least one good non-stick pan whenever I move to a new home. With non-stick pan, make sure it is steel and not aluminum, else your induction stove will not work on it. And also, when you're cooking with a non-stick pan, make sure you're using either wood or heat-proof silicone so you prolong the life of the Teflon material. It's terrible whenever I see anyone cooking with a metal utensil on a non-stick pan. You're just destroying your pan that way. So the next one on the list is unexpected, but I recommend a good peeler. It saves you a lot of time and headache also, and gets the job done much more efficient and less waste when you're using a good peeler. So the one I always use is this Silicone peeler. It's plastic, durable, and best of all, the blade is high carbon. So it's quite sharp. Be careful not to cut yourself. I've seen it once before. So before any real cooking is actually done, mise en place is important. And for that, I always have a scale on hand. You can find one in almost every kitchen around the world. So I picked mine up here for about $12 online. You can probably find a little bit more expensive or less, but anywhere upwards of a max weight of 6 kilos should be more than enough for home usage. So when it comes to mise en place, another very essential tool to have around is actually containers. So containers help you organize all of your ingredients before the cooking actually begin. That way you don't fumble around, oh my god, where's this? You literally just take the container and roll at a much more faster pace. This is how a lot of cooking in kitchen is done so efficiently also. So these you don't really have to buy as much, because these I actually just save from takeaway food and delivery to save costs and also reuse plastic, which is also nice. Help the environment a little bit. Last but not least, I always suggest everyone to have a nice rubber spatula or silicone spatula at home. So it's very useful for cleaning out containers, cooking cold food such as desserts and cakes, and also cooking hot food. This is for me a very essential tool. Make sure though that you're getting good quality heat-proof spatula. There are cheap ones which will melt very easily or becomes very brittle when working with cold and will just like shatter. So this one from Rubbermaid, I've had this for almost 2 years now also. Took with me from Hong Kong all the way to my new home here. So there's a few tools I didn't mention, which I think is worth mentioning, and will be, one is a thermometer. Not everyone agrees with me on this, but I like to use a thermometer for a lot of my cooking, whether there's meat, cake, frying. A good thermometer essential for me at least. And the other one is a wood spoon. Wood spoon, something that's so rustic, lasts a long time. So those are the few small tools I believe is essential in any kitchen, whether it's professional or home. Some is a little bit more expensive than others, but think of it as an investment that will last you a long time, and you can always take them with you when you're moving or going to cook at your friend's house. Let me know also if there's any other future tips and tricks you would like to know more about cooking professionally or cooking at home. I'll definitely be doing more videos in the future for recipes and also advices. Anyways, I hope you found this information useful to get you started on cooking at home. Don't be afraid of the kitchen sizes that you have. There's lots and lots of good food you can definitely do in a small space. Trust me, I know. Anyways, thank you again. See you soon.